Let's stop stream.
There we go.
Peace.
There we go. I already have a Discord stream up, so...
Yeah. I need to close everything. Turn off PlayStation. Alright. Hey Fee, guess what?
What?
This Discord stream isn't in black and white.
Hey Wyatt, guess what?
Yes?
Suck a fart from my ass.
No.
Why? Why is like a new thing? Have you just recently discovered like a new kink or something? I ain't judging, but stop asking us to do it with you. Silence.
That is not what I wanted. That opens
It's not a new
files,
fetish.
okay,
He's
I-
always been into butt stuff.
Oh, no.
Oh, we know that.
Oh, God!
What's that?
Do you guys see that?
On your stream.
Monica, Sayori, and that's it.
Oh.
Natsuki.
I accidentally full screened it when I was just meant to move it around, and this happened.
Well, we all know who's dying.
Yes, Monica. That would have been so much funnier if Sayori was gone too.
I don't think. I think that's just a glitch. But my God.
Well, I don't know with this bloody guy.
Oh, this happened because I did a full screen and it didn't expect me to do that, and then I immediately on full screened it, so it didn't get to load the background properly. Anyways, good start.
Have you started your stream properly?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Gee, are we gonna round robin what we pick this time instead of just randomly throw out shit? Or randomly yell out shit?
No, of course we're gonna randomly yell out shit.
Okay.
We're going to
It's
randomly
so stream. What does he want?
Well, I will start with shame. Oh,
Incapable.
Incapable.
Let's do kitty.
Sticky. You always gotta go with sticky.
dear God. Covet. We're stealing something, damn it.
Let's do milk. No, wait, no, parfait.
Well, we want to steal somebody's milk, huh?
God damn it.
Anal ISIS. I mean analysis.
Hey, yo.
What the fuck?
Hey, they're coming to terrorize your ass, man.
Can we not?
What he wants.
Sorry.
And you know,
It's now.
I can't believe we read that word.
Oh, fuck them.
I'm
So go for bubbles, veto everything.
I was about to say I'm going for something different.
We all know which one Fee wants.
Why are these all the same
Say it,
words?
Fee. Say it, Fee. We know you want it.
So we're slide. So I can't see your mouse this time.
Well, I didn't choose that, okay? It just did. I didn't make it show it last time, so.
Despise.
Oh, despise? Yeah, that'll work. Contamination, definitely. Oh, you're going to contaminate their nightgown. Ooh, my. With the milk that you stole.
Oh, jail. Vivation.
You stinky. Fireflies. Well, my
Broken.
answer's pretty obvious there.
You didn't even say much, I just had a feeling it was that one.
Determination.
Again. Climax.
Oh my.
Oh, are we going to have... No, the climax is only good for the end. You want a journey right now.
How?
Disori.
No one said anything, so I picked one.
Rainbow.
Crimson.
Massacre.
We're getting Yuri again.
We're getting you again, yeah. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Making sure yep, I am. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Okay, can I make this? Nope, that just... I wish it didn't show my own stream. Like, can I just... Okay, there we go. We're going in the corner there. Open the files again, make sure those are... There we go. I think I read this already, the whole thing, but I'm reading it again. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Soul.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
It's the powdered sugar I keep in my desk. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry, so I'm gonna go eat this. Will you come with me to buy some snacks, too?
No thanks.
Eh? That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it.
I don't believe you have any money.
Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open.
There are
Then
3 buttons.
She
and-
turns it
and a
upside
button.
down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How'd you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty.
What a dickhead. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha.
I disagree with them. Sometimes you feel guilty because anxiety or other things. Doesn't necessarily mean you did something wrong.
Why? I just realized you could have rated Soul.
Oh shit.
It's
I
fine.
was just panicking to end the stream.
Yeah, I guess Envy gets to miss out.
Envy's following Soul, I think.
I don't know. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh?
Oh, wait a minute.
That was me. To be fair, the character did react, and it does start with an S. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always.
Haha!
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri! Tell Soul to let me borrow some money.
That's... Get a job. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori.
But I'm broke, god damn it, and I'm hungry before I eat your legs.
Besides... You should only buy what you can responsibly afford.
Bitch.
And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. No food for you.
No.
Ah! Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
I'm gonna kill you. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
That's... There's no way you could think that.
You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
Whatever.
You saying that wrong still worked though, since it was just the word being wrong.
That.
Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. I had to
Now you
trick
hear us in
Natsuki
your
into-
head.
I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
What?
You'll see.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow. What was... Eh? A cookie!
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Hmm.
What the fuck?
Sayori glances around and the void consumes all.
What the hell? Hmm.
Hey,
I was going to ask, is this part of it?
I think I need to. Okay, I'm gonna
Uh-oh. That's
have
like a permanent part of it.
we're having a little restart.
by the way, when the screen went black, I actually saw your mouse cursor again.
Yeah, I did too. It came back.
Probably because of full screen.
Okay, there we go.
We can't see.
Yeah, hold on. There we go. I also needed to wait for it to pop up on the stream itself, so.
It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just going to give it to you.
I was just gonna give it to you. The
That's
thing
what
is
I
in my
said.
task. There is an
Emphasize it.
there
I
was-
was just going to give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Ha ha ha!
Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
That's right. Eat the cookie. Eat the cookie.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it.
Yeah, eat the cookie.
Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
Oh, good.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
So yours looks really good too, Natsuki.
Fuck off, it's mine!
Can I try it?
No.
Oh.
Beggars can't be choosers. You got your fucking cookie.
But yours is chocolate.
It's mine!
Why the fuck are you doing that, Chaos?
What?
You're getting more moany.
It was.
It's chocolate.
That's not how you said chocolate.
I was reading as more as sad, but okay.
Yeah, why don't you...
Fee, we don't criticize you for like swearing and effing and jeffing every 5 minutes and fucking nuts.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, we haven't. We were
You guys
mostly
get on my
laughing.
case about it.
No, we haven't. We really haven't. We have just laughed about it and then done some jokes about it. Which wasn't making fun of you, it was more just it being
No,
fun.
that's how it is. Nope. Yeah, why do you think I give you that one? Enjoy the oatmeal raisin.
Oh, I love oatmeal raisin. Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her then wraps her hand, her arms around her. Jesus Christ!
Ah, jeez. I get it. Go away.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey, you cunt! You seriously just do that?
I mean, my bad.
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. You and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. I think she died. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
Eh? You don't think she's gonna leave us? She has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true.
Excuse me?
Suddenly,
Get
the
up,
door
washing
swings
board.
open.
Hello. That would be the cameo crossover of all time.
Fucking hell. Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you all guys weren't worried or anything.
Yeah? Maka chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. Who held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I want to know where you played music as well, Monica. Played a rude sandstorm.
Over my dead body. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to play piano.
That's
Yeah.
so cool.
Oh.
You should play something for us, Monica.
The rude sandstorm.
That's
Like Fireflies from Owl City. Oh, wait.
Monica looks at me.
maybe once I get a little better, I will.
Chaos.
I accidentally muted. Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Sal.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to get to share it one day, once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
Oh my.
Hey Yuri.
Eh?
I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. I was kind of just waiting for you. Oh? Oh? Oh?
What?
Oh?
Excuse me?
Oh?
I
No!
think This game is having some issues. Okay, restarting again.
What are you talking about? The
fucking
infinite
point of
void we
infinite
just
theory.
entered in.
They really wanted to see into that closet back there.
Look, I know this is supposed to be like a psychological horror, but it's not. It's not supposed to start fucking with us just yet.
Okay,
right?
that one is actually not showing up on the stream. The
Oh, so it's a Discord thing.
no, it shows up in my game.
Oh, okay.
It
What the
did
fuck is going
show up
on
in the
then?
save though.
Oh.
It's zooming in on pixels.
And their world has been flipped and turned upside down in the background as well.
Also, there's like
Right,
a hall of Yuris.
Jesus Christ.
Very interesting.
This
love
looks
how
like
they-
something the game would do too.
I'm like, are we even sure this isn't like supposed to happen?
Nope, it's not. I've played this game plenty of times.
Well, stream doesn't see it, but yep. We're having some technical difficulties. Hold on, let me show the stream what happened. Cause the stream didn't see it.
That's really weird.
I think what happened is that it froze, basically.
Is it fucking up because of switching in and out of full screen though?
I'm not switching in and out of full screen anymore.
Oh.
I just accidentally clicked the like full screen button. So let me first, I'll open the game again.
Excuse me.
Here you go, stream. This is what happened.
Nothing's been working lately, has it?
I find it amusing that it's only just started breaking after we played this for the first time.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened.
Go to the load game thing and see if the screenshot. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Look, the
the
bathroom's
the
back.
little screenshot is.
Thank God I'm out of that hell. I was kind of just waiting for you, and that happened.
Ah, if that's the case. Also, we've not even gotten to the point where it's supposed to fuck up, so. By fuck up, I mean like on purpose. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thank you very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah.
Zoop.
Oh, what's up? It's me, your boy. Where are you two off to?
You're just... Yuri was going to make some tea, so... I suddenly realize how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. It's kind of a one-person job, isn't it?
That's...
Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Soul in club activities?
My mouth gapes.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that.
Then let's go, Soul.
You're really again. I did this the last stream. Is Yuri pops up, and then I read the next line at the same time. This has happened twice with Yuri. Yuri quickly exits the room, and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall.
I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that?
Yuri...
Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me?
No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but... It's also not right for Monica to judge people like that.
Soul. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me?
Because nothing that you do is bad, as you make it seem in your head. Is as bad. Fucking. Nobody is perfect.
Because he's an asshole too.
Shut the hell up. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. We always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane.
No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that?
Friend, you say? Did I just get fucking friend zoned? Ah,
Yuri lifts her head.
Soul. I really like being friends with you.
Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway.
Yeah. Shall we go?
Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we
Oh
fill
god,
up the
somebody
water
vomited in it.
Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom.
Soul, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything's fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Fahrenheit?
I'm guessing Fahrenheit.
That's kind of low for Fahrenheit, but that's still way too high for Celsius.
Yeah, I'm like,
You'd
if
be
that's
melting the
Celsius,
desk.
that's- what the fuck?
It's melting the fucking kettle. If it was Celsius.
The little fucking kettle is fucking. Why is the kettle glowing? Don't worry about it.
So
Or
the
smelting metal.
the temperature you need for specific tea can depend. So I
I was
don't know.
gonna say, some of the little tea packets that I've got recently were like 180 and 200.
Celsius?
Whatever fucking temperature we use, yeah.
Fahrenheit.
I think most people use Fahrenheit for cooking things.
Hang on, I don't even remember my own country's fucking measurement of temperature. I'm googling it.
I've seen some tea
No, we use
packets with like.
Celsius.
I've seen some tea packets with like 40 degrees or something. It doesn't. It's not supposed to have very hot water. And somewhere it's like supposed to have hot water. Though I've not had any electric kettle that can go up to 200 degrees Celsius. Only 100.
I've never had a kettle where you can adjust the temperature.
Yeah. My understanding, kettle get hot.
Oh, I've had a kettle where I can adjust it. I could adjust the temperature.
Oh, got a bougie kettle. Fucking hell.
Him and his teas.
Well, the current one I can't set the temperature. It just goes to 100 no matter what.
Soul was the owner of a tea company in his past life.
No. Past life. I was talking about this life.
You can't say no.
No, in a past life, Soul was part of the American Revolution and dumped tea into the harbor. He's making up for it now.
I have to drink all of it. All of it.
But yeah, I had a kettle where it was like... I think it had 30, 40... And then I think 89 and 90, 100. Something like that. It wasn't like super specific. I couldn't like do something where I can like put the oven to a more specific temperature. It was more just
Set it to 69. be cool.
Best tasting tea ever.
Its tea's kind of sticky.
Well, I don't know it would be best, but it'll at least be nice.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
I'm guessing that was picked up. That was me hitting my cup.
His teacup.
Yeah.
It fits.
just like,
It's
I'm
Yuri
ready for
grabbing the
mine,
teapot.
Where's my tea?
Oh, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. I never measure the tea leaves, I just...
My tea comes in a bag.
You can buy... I have tea bags as well. That's what I have in my current empty cup.
I've got a ball.
But I
Well,
also
that's
have one that is supposed to taste like caramel. That is just tea leaves. So that one is more... It has a more deep taste than ones I get in tea bags. Usually. But I don't measure it, I just take an amount and then put it into a little bag. Because there's way to, like, there's some bags you can buy that you can put tea leaves into. And put it in a cup. Or you can buy that fucking one that just pinches around the leaves and then put that in a cup. It's just a bit clunky though. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Soul. It's very endearing.
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Soul, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because my
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading?
Yes, sure, definitely, yeah. Not my massive rack. I have terrible reading posture.
I was waiting for somebody because I was gonna make that joke if you didn't.
So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Shiori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well. I need glasses.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than it's almost more than I can handle. Help.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. What did you say?
Nothing.
Did you say titties?
Yes.
I kind of heard it, so I just wanted you to repeat it to make sure, and then you didn't repeat it.
So it's just like, I wanted you to admit to saying it.
I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
Ah, that's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then I might get some smudges on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that.
I don't want it to look like I don't wipe,
My bad.
like a certain someone else in this club.
Yeah, Natsuki, goddamn, get that shit off the walls.
We can all go to hell.
No need to apologize.
We know it's a chocolate cookie, but God, you're such a slob.
I'll hold the book, okay?
We both know it was you, you piece of shit. Don't fucking even pretend.
Are you sure?
Of
You
course.
gave me the oatmeal raisin.
You stole my fucking cookie.
I only took a bite.
Yuri
The girls are
opens.
bickering again.
Presidential alert. The girls are fighting. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that
Ow.
means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Eh?
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what happened.
Soul...
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
That's... Well... You were just helping. That's something that friends do. Fucking friend zone.
Right, friends.
Right?
I mean, not really in this kind of context, but... Yeah! That's all it was.
What, you don't feed homies chocolate?
Yeah.
Well, I usually don't have chocolate, so... No.
Shut up, Soul. You don't like chocolate. You don't count.
I feed my
Then-
homies chocolates.
You don't need to stop or anything. Baka.
Well, it was in context of my character saying something, so I responded.
Listen here, you and your context. Who the hell do you think you are?
I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine.
Eat me, motherfucker.
How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest raising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. Yeah, they tend to do that.
People who are alive breathe like that.
I noticed Yuri is breathing. I was relieved. I thought she had died on me.
Well, there's more him saying,
allergies.
"Oh, I noticed her boobs are moving the way her chest should when breathing."
Nah, it can't be that.
I raised my arm. Like before, Yuri perched her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers.
Then this bitch waddles in.
Hey yo!
Don't cock block me, Monica.
Hey yo, time to cook some people! Okay, everyone.
What? Yuri drills back.
I want to stop you from trying to smooch in the corner of my club room. I don't want to get kicked out. It's time to share some poems. Your least favorite part of this game. So, I'm sure you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thanks.
The spell is abruptly broken.
I'll take care of the cups.
Yeah. Rhea picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. There's not several bags, there's one bag of chocolates.
There's several bags now.
In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Who should I send my poem to first? Once again,
Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's better either.
phew.
Huh? Phew? What?
Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical.
Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Ah, glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday.
That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed a point.
Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Saori's poem from yesterday.
You think so?
Yeah, well, I guess you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. One second. Come here. Big fucking tit. But you never really struck me as her type.
Siri has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? An asshole! It's like she's dragging around a dead weight!
That was a little unnecessary.
So is your existence.
Thanks. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way.
Where? Get it. Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem? Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. What the fuck?
Sorry, it moved down and it didn't expect it to. There.
Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, and that's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies, doesn't matter if she keeps it private, it doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross, she's gross. This word is better off without spider lovers. Now I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right?
It's
Just
quite a
ripped
bit.
on this.
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was too short. I was just warming up. I hope you don't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I don't know if you got it. Do you need me to explain? I doubt I have to explain it, but just in case. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with simpler
Analogies.
analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid that they're being. How fucking moronic they are, you know? Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter, it can be about anything! Baka! I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Sometimes that you're afraid if people... Oh, something that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying the emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Hiya, pal!
Run!
This poem's about how am I gonna buy you!
Oh. I like this one, Soul. Has a nice feeling in it. All about despair and death and explosions.
Oh, I'm
and
glad.
Analysis.
I didn't put that in. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not exactly sure how it works.
That is mine.
Oh,
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
yeah. Me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
You're right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Whatever.
Excuse me. Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give that rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Help.
Yeah, it is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing feelings after all. Thanks, Soul. I should go write that down. Then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. Sorry, I'm coughing. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle and keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friends, more bottles. Deeper my fingers go. like exploring a dark, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time's elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and in comes my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the
Tile.
tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echoes inside my head.
Holy crap. Siri, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good. So you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Next week.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sirius always had a habit of getting upset with something before dropping it, and it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I was going to quickly say, don't pick me. I need to quickly do something, but don't worry. Hi again, Sol. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Alright.
As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Alright. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style?
I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented.
Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
I noticed that too. But when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her.
Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversations out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows? Who knows what goes on in that head of hers?
I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
No, of course not. I just mean that I wish she just didn't keep to herself so much. But still, defending her like that. You must be pretty into her.
You completely misunderstood.
Calm down, I'm just kidding. Or am I? Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend.
Wait, really?
Yeah, a fictional one anyway.
Monica kind of whispers that last part to me.
It's just a hunch, but...
Oh, there's not really anything wrong with that.
Oh well, I know. I was just saying. Anyway. You wanna read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look.
There better not be a fucking lock Monica, please.
Oh, this one is shorter in the...
Yeah. Anyway, save me. The colours, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colours. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. What the fuck is that word?
Tangent.
No, the S one.
Sign.
Oh, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Blows me.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it is just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to special words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
You see. It's so hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When it happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected might happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Is Wyatt even back yet?
I don't think so.
I don't. No, he's not back yet.
Right, I'm gonna quickly be right back because I need to find me some more tissues.
Alright.
Hello?
You're out of time, Z.
You can
What?
still just find the... You got back pretty perfectly. As I just finished, Monica's interesting poem with a tip of saving.
Monica knows they're gonna crash your game.
Let's see what you've written for today. The Cat in the Hat comes back!
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Soul. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly?
Google.
Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe... oh.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
I'm not used to this.
Used to what?
I don't know.
It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Most of it's smut.
Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, you want to share the poem you wrote today?
Yeah. I do. If it's with you. Let me pull computer close. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Okay, let me put this down. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what this is supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. I have a pet raccoon now. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Huh, that's funny.
Huh?
Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? I don't think I remember this line. I think it was because of the order I did it in. About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest.
Eh? She did?
Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody.
She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way?
Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common.
That's interesting.
I still hate her.
To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. She doesn't like Spaghetti the raccoon. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that.
Don't worry, I have no reason to.
Okay.
Except for personal gain, and runs off.
Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening.
Oral.
Eating her chocolates.
Shut up!
Time to play the pocket game.
There really aren't many people like you, Soul.
That's exaggerating it a little bit.
It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that.
It's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear.
Chaos.
Oh, that's
Not
Monica.
Monica.
Oh,
It's me,
I
bitch.
don't know why I thought.
I don't know either.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could sit around in the front of the room.
Phoenix.
See?
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good. It's just a few a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. So
We're all
just
gonna
what?
sing Lorat songs.
No,
What?
we're a literature club, not a singing club.
How bad can I
Can
be?
I
I'm so glad what happens later on happens.
Wow, fuck you too.
Motherfucker.
You deserve it at this rate.
What the fuck?
I titled
You
this
never know what
stream.
happens.
I titled this stream. We keep making these characters really unhinged.
I've been completely hinged, thank you.
Yeah, right.
Completely off the hinge.
You never had a hinge, Kale.
Well, what have we said that's unhinged?
Most of the stream. So
I've just
Yuri
been
has
reading
been-
exactly what Yuri says.
Well, it happened more in the last stream, but there have been some moments here too.
So Yuri's been working on posters. I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry, I thought you already heard about it already. They're going to be performing!
Performing?
Monica.
Yeah, we're gonna totally have a poetry performance. Each of us is gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're going to let anyone else come up with blah, 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 blah. But the cool part is, we're going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori is putting it on the posters if anyone wants to be prepared ahead of time.
Chaos. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really
dumb
think it's a
bitch.
bad idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. I just fucking hate you. But I didn't sign up for this. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys,
No, Sayori, if they want to be a bunch of pussies, it's fine. I understand where they're coming from. Remember,
Yeah, this isn't just fucking blindsiding, you bitch. Fuck you.
remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared the poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. So they're gonna go home and cry about it. It's a lot to ask them to recite poems out loud for a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm so sorry.
Apology not accepted. Fuck you.
But I still think we should give our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and put each other in the if we start the event and each put on good performances, then it will inspire others to do the same. And more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what the literature club's all about.
yeah. It's about expressing your feelings in mind control of everybody in the room.
And I'm sorry.
Being intimate with yourself and others,
It's cool.
finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. Well, some of it's right. And those reasons, that's what we'll. Fuck, I can't read!
And it's those reasons that we're
And it's
all...
those reasons that we're all in this club today. Fuck's sake. Don't you want to share with others? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? Even though Soul came here for just cupcakes. I know you do. I know we all do. And if it takes standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
We should have cupcakes on the ready just in case.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get over it. Get it over with!
With Ben Foddy.
All right.
Yeah. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
No.
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Sigh. I guess I really don't have a choice.
I quit the club.
That's everyone.
Guess tonight's the night bitches die.
You're the best, Yuri.
I've seen that episode too, Wyatt.
This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Ba-da-ba.
Oh gosh, don't foreshadow things. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyways, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica. This is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poems in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in a room full of strangers?
Oh no.
I was just gonna write mine on a whiteboard and have it there. Just
Oop, that's it, don't worry. If that
Don't worry, I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now, let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. And she stands behind the podium.
The title of the poem is The Way They Fly.
Yeet.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before? Or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally,
I'm
Monica
hoping-
finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri?
I'll go next.
What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
I hate you
Do it,
bitches.
Yuri.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Oh no, not about the period.
Yuri's
Shut up.
voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment
It's about
ago,
Lord
she
of the Rings.
Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next. Then.
So Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks up to the podium.
Boing. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
So Yuri,
It's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily?
Ah. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to each other. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself in front of the mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. I see. Okay then.
Sayuri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayuri's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayuri meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayuri finishes, and we applaud.
I did it.
Good job, Sayuri.
Even Soul liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nice, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be the other poems doesn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
Eh? I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little bit more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Oh, my cat muted me.
Don't make me go before Soul. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Soul lower everyone's standards as little as before I have to do it.
Natsuki.
Bitch.
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. And it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something you'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah.
I'm going inside.
I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called I Hate You All, I Hope You Burn.
Oh, was that one on
Yeah,
Spell Group?
What?
It says it's called again.
It's called Why Are All Looking at Me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump Off the Roof to avoid this fucking scenario.
Natsuki takes a breath. When she
She's
starts
presenting
reciting the
in more than
poem,
one way. Her skirt's
There's-
up.
Hey, Chaos, shut up.
Sorry.
once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she is a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. Better not make me do that again.
Well... Do you feel at least prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I'm not fucking judgmental bitches like you are. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends... It's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about then for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming though. Coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already fuck's sake. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all this effort into the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. That's my catchphrase for some reason. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try and write down the poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
Oh no.
I can't wait to fucking embarrass myself.
I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the enthusiasm as Yuri and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Yuri?
Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys.
Oh,
Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
it's okay, Soul. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sayori.
Huh? Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh?
Well, Soul?
What are we saying, lads? As I walk with Sayori, fuck Yuri.
Damn.
I say let Soul go with their own judgment.
Sayori. I like Yuri, I just also wouldn't like ditch walking home with a friend. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
Yeah? But she's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Soul. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure it out sometimes.
Sorry, I just want to avoid being stabbed later.
Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never going to happen?
Huh?
The conversation trails off.
You're always reading books together.
It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. And again, festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Yep.
Dun dun dun.
Who knows?
Rain cloud.
Games. We'll be a gamer.
Disaster.
Disaster.
Uncanny.
Secretive.
Oh, Michael's favorite, Ocean.
Ocean Man.
Does anyone know the best way to make a table?
Puppy.
Vivid.
There it is. I was looking for it.
Awesome. Oh, wait a minute.
Also-
Imagination.
Also,
Imagination.
also make a table. What?
I'm playing Minecraft.
Hey.
What?
Well, I've been
I'm paying
racing the whole time,
attention.
too.
That's why it took were several times where it took a bit before you fucking responded.
I was paying attention.
Agonizing.
Rainbow.
Anime.
I'll do anime. A
Felicia.
tone.
Hmm?
So
Damn.
what?
Oh, Tenacious D. Oh my.
That's what I was thinking. Inferno.
Death. Because death is a great wolf.
Fireflies.
You would not believe your eyes.
That's why I picked it.
There's determination again.
Do it.
Romance.
Ants in your pants.
Pain.
We already had puppies, so we need Kitty.
Oh yeah, kitty. Contamination. Oh hell yeah.
No, puppy kitty contamination.
I
Oh god,
don't
it's
know.
going into the furry zone.
I don't know who that ended up as.
Welcome to the furry zone. For the game. Oh, dear. Oh man.
Creeper.
Oh me.
Way back in the mine.
Oh man. I can't say normally it has to be like that song. And the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked into.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination.
Okay, Sans Undertale, fucking hell.
Starting this club and now picking up piano. They're pretty heavy, aren't they?
They are. Well, maybe not determination. I knew it! I fucking knew. But I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you all. Fuck's sake. Yep. I am super happy that you're all willing to help out.
It still worked. See, you said for you all, and it pretty much is basically what she said, anyways. Did you read this?
Yeah.
Yep.
Minecraft boy.
I can't wait for the festival. I don't want to hear that from you, Mr. Diggy fucking hole. Accidentally turned his house into a penis.
Shut up.
This isn't even related to what we're doing here. People are just joining the stream to watch us play Doki Literature Club. I'm going to be so confused.
White turned his house to penis in Minecraft by accident.
Yeah, okay,
It was hilarious.
just
There, I
read the next.
explained
Hey, read the fucking line!
it. It's going to be great.
You didn't need to explain it.
Yeah? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Only because I hate your guts. I'm not talking about our part in the festival.
About us getting bought out by fucking Disney again, isn't it?
What?
Nothing. Doing something, so I'm distracted.
But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
Ah, that's why.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Wait. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Come on. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people?
I didn't say I don't like it. And what are you trying to insinuate?
You know.
Okay, you pretty much
I was
said
gonna
that.
say I pretty much said it.
Because it's in your name. It's right in your name. Ika.
Fuck, that's scary. Eh. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke made literally no sense in translation.
Fourth wall break. Yeah?
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Hehe. Fine, fine.
My fault.
I said eehee! I said my fucking line, and then Soul was doing a thing. I wasn't gonna cut him off.
I was laughing. You could have said something at that point. I
Nope.
didn't.
Nope, can't say anything. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me.
Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face.
Eh?
You were spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I weirdly glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Oh, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Just allow me to be sad, god damn it.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori's, idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you so. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. This time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about her the well-being of my club members, you know?
Pudding.
Sorry.
Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she's just having a hard time. Has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Soul.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but so Yori talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. He's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, Soul. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. You just forget what about. Just forget. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think too much about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head.
Forget about it!
Monica stands up in front of her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, but to have fun with everyone else. That's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. Out of character, some might say. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri appears. Okay, the thing is, I have it set up in a way that I saw the I saw Yuri pop up in the stream above me, so I can kind of look at it as it's behind the game and everything. And it just kind of seemed like she's just peeping behind the fucking game.
What are you doing?
Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book, but she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look in her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own.
I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax, you didn't even do anything.
But I could tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell I was thinking like that?
Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that.
In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, she seemed a little off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something's happened to her.
Oh? That's quite romantic.
Huh?
Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid.
It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Jerry and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all.
Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
Soul. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight.
Like this knife I keep in my bag.
And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
Ah. So you think that there might be something behind it after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case.
Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is. Anyways, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
You're a video game character. This is all a simulation.
B.
This... I don't know why I looked at her and went, that's not me. That... This one's alright.
Alright?
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course. I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Is that more of a compliment to me?
Eh? No, gross, Baka. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club room has to make sure you are not slacking off.
Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away?
That's, It's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Yeah, I think I'm getting fucking lost in where this is. Oh. Natsuki's elbows connects with my stomach.
Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking.
That was mine. I was
Oh.
just joking.
Wow. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too.
After she elbowed my
Elbows
stomach.
you. He's
I
a
was just
funny
kidding.
bro.
Funny, right?
How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should
You're
really
just a
just
bit-
watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Anyway,
Natsuki holds her palm out to me like nothing ever even happened.
I'll be your bench. Your
Beach.
mind... Beach. Your mind is full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathed in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Watch your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see your sunshine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Let's set you free in my windy sail, and remember your reasons are you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah. I felt like I was writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something that was a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit fucking lightheaded. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach.
Have you eaten? No answer.
Maybe.
You haven't, have you?
Maybe.
Is it gonna be food break time after this then?
No.
You should probably go pick up some food after we're done with your little thing. While I pick the other characters. So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later?
Yeah, well. It's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. Just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. There's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Go get some food.
I was gonna say, could we just end here? Or do you want to go through all the poems at least?
I want to get through this day thing.
I'll go get food.
Hmm. It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri.
Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. I really didn't.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. That's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. It makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. It's all that matters to me. Thank you, Soul.
Sayori, is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Yay. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
Hi, Soul. Have you thought about what you want to submit to the performance festival? Or at the
To perform at the festival, yeah. Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had all those sorts of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sierra and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like you two really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So, I think that's the kind of vibe I get reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayuri's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew someone so happy could enjoy the sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, each to their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little too either. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright.
The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders the earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the skies, victim of the currents of the winds. Day after I searched with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. When all else failed me, when all others turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceased to blow, I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. Their hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hands of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes to find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything, knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds with a hollow voice. I have found every answer, which amounts to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose. You seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat. Then I pick up with a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers in all sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not like that? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to anything you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you what you're instead of telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way. It'll make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening.
Oh? Ah. Decided to try something different today?
I guess so. Is that good or bad?
Well, neither. I have my preferences. But it would be unfair of me to call something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Eh? Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible.
Eh?
For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Yuri,
What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
alright. You want to share your poem now?
Here. Did it say something before?
It just said okay.
Okay. Beach. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss. But beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in, is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore, drift forward, and I return to earth forevermore. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about. But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it.
She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing.
Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Oh, welcome. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
Yeah?
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. I find it so funny because I literally brought that up last time.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yumi isn't immune to it.
Yumi?
Who the fuck you?
Yuri.
I'm not Yumi.
You are now.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Shiori isn't here.
Ah. It seems you're right.
Sayuri is always helping lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost as like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? Why the fuck she got so many lines? I thought she just went to pee.
Natsuki, please show some decency.
There's nothing wrong with saying pee. Everyone does it.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being so lovey-dovey.
I knew the delay that you had taken another bite.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Shiori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Oh?
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people.
This is my chance.
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier. Everything's fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out what we're gonna do for the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide on what everyone will be doing this weekend.
Sleeping in.
No.
I already know what I'm doing. Fuck off.
That's wrong. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes.
What?
That's your only skill. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors.
Better than your only skill. Glock.
Can you handle that by yourself, Natsuki, or do you need assistance?
I'm fine. Challenge is accepted.
As for myself, I'm going to be printing, assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayuri will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
I'm useless.
No! That's totally not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know?
Fuck Natsuki.
Already told her she's useless.
I'll make sure to fucking shit in your cupcakes.
No, Natsuki! No, Natsuki's pouting too.
Jeez. Even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be the leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? It's super illegible, so I don't know what the fuck's Monica's talking about. You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Soul.
The one who is truly useless.
Don't say that. In fact,
I didn't
Both
say it.
men-
Your words, bitch.
both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that.
That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth
Yes.
are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Saul may not like to be around you if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Soul to...
Well, what are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys, if you can't decide, you'll just come in with me. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Soul to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't got any chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So, I'm sure he'll be interested in.
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. So, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. And the voices in your head.
Of course.
Very well.
Jesus Christ. In that case,
Everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with...
Can you actually pick Monica?
No, you can't pick Sayori either.
What happens if you do pick Monica?
Hmm? These two
It's
will
like-
just be like, she does not need the help, and then they ask you to pick again.
Oh. So it's between Yuri and Natsuki.
Yuri, pick Yuri.
Or we could go Natsuki just to make Fee suffer. Depends if we want the Yuri route or not, since we're already kind of going down that path.
I have kind of already done the Yuri.
Therefore, pick Yuri.
Well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri.
Me?
Yeah, you don't hate me.
B.
Are you serious? Why would you?
Natsuki.
There
I
are two
can
very
already
good reasons
tell.
why.
I can already tell you about to say something mean, so fucking don't.
No. I was just saying. Ugh.
So, you'll be helping Yuri then, so?
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
I mean, yeah. I said I would be fine.
Okay, okay.
Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Sol?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki?
Natsuki, the fuck was that?
Fuck you. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't do anything.
No. That's not what I meant at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Soul picked me. And also, Your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it, I get it. Kinda surprised though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No! I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
I believe you.
Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright then, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Eh? My character sure does say a lot. I turn around.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Eh? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll need to make sure my room is clean.
Get rid of the cum sock.
I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you.
Don't underestimate yourself, Soul. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait. You don't actually think that, do you?
Maybe? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you were overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. And though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. Seriously, I can't wait. I seriously can't wait. And this is where we save.
Oh, the Yuri portrait.
The best portrait. We all like Infinite Yuri. Much more than Infinite Yaoi.
I don't know about that chaos.
What?
Nothing.
Since this one took a while, I don't know when we'll finish this one.
Never.
I'm doing something tomorrow, so I can't then.
I had to.
Hmm?
Don't worry about it.
What do you guys think?
Well,
Finishing the game? Like when? Yes.
Whatever. I'm always available.
Like I said, I can't tomorrow, so that means either Monday or... Hmm?
Where's your Thursday again?
What?
Where's your
We could always do
Thursday?
Thursday again.
I didn't want to finish it after... I didn't want to finish it after Halloween, so...
Well, then we only got Monday and Tuesday.
That's what I was trying to say.
I don't know.
I mean, the biggest reason I'm asking is because of C. Or we can, like... try and finish it now or something.
I think we're all pretty burned out.
Yeah.
We could do it. Why can't we do it Monday? Question.
I was talking about C. C has less available time than...
We can do it Monday. I mean, I'm gonna be knackered, but I don't care.
Alright. I'll try and finish it then.
Alrighty then.
Alright, that's it for now. Anyone starting a stream or...
No. Yeah.
No.
That's not what I wanted to fucking do. Okay.
Are we all heading off then?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I'm getting hungry, so I'm probably going to take off and look for food.
I wasn't
got a
necessarily
portion of my
meaning I was
house
going
done.
to...
Are you gonna leave, Fee?
Yeah, I should get my recording done. I got Leighton to record, and I don't know how long it's gonna actually be. And I think my dad said he wanted help with something later today.
Alright. I'll probably dip too then.
When you're dropping off the Game Boy on...
Tomorrow. At noon.
Okay. Alrighty. Z,
Hey.
come check out my house.
Let me load him first.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Wyatt.
Bye. Hold on. Phoenix, do you have anyone who's...
Let me quickly check. We have...
There we go. Closing the game. Reminder that this was a glitch we had.
Ooh, this person.
Just send their name.
Sent.
Doo-doo-doo.
I usually draw stuff, but they're playing a game this time.
Hmm?
I usually just watch them draw stuff, but they're playing a game this time.
And that's it for the stream. Bye bye.
Bye.